There are several things to keep in mind when evaluating homes. First, keep the best 3 choices in mind and disregard the others. This will help you from getting confused and frustrated.
Now remember, you can't compare apples with oranges. Houses that cost just a few % more will always be better. And know that homes in Tallahassee sell typically at 97 to 98% of list price on average. For example, a home that is for sale at $100,000 will often sell for $97,000 or $98,000. Many homes also sell for full price, typically due to one of 2 reasons. The seller had it aggressively priced and buyers snapped it up, or buyer costs have been rolled into the purchase price. The second is a very smart tactic that we will discuss with you. Each transaction is different, but know that Tallahassee has been a very stable market for decades, with positive property growth and great market conditions. This is where you want to buy.
What was very helpful, and I think very rare, was that the Rivers team took the time to truly understand who we were, where we wanted to live, the kind of environment and community we wanted to live in, what our likes and dislikes were, what our needs were, and every time we communicated with any member of the team, they asked us enough questions so they could get a true feel for what it is we really wanted and we really needed, so that they could try to accommodate what our desires were. And I just felt like that kind of investment on their part in us was just very, very worthwhile and beneficial.
When we moved down here to Tallahassee, we really thought that we would be able to find a house that met all of our needs. And the Rivers team took us around throughout the neighborhoods. And after looking around the areas, actually what we found was a beautiful piece of property. And because of Gene's background in construction and the Rivers' knowledge of construction and various projects like that, not only did they help us to find the house, they also helped us through the entire building process, because that's exactly what we did, is we ended up building our home. And so they helped us facilitate that whole process, and they're very, very knowledgeable about the laws and about the codes, and helping us to find good contractors and subcontractors throughout the whole process.
In viewing each home, our focus is on what you told us. We will discuss how your lifestyle is complemented, taking into account the floor plan, schools, drive time, construction materials, yard space, and any other detail is set by you. We encourage you to keep focused on your needs and wants in terms of lifestyle. We do not believe in being house rich and lifestyle poor. While there is no perfect home, we have been recognized nationally as one of the top markets in both affordability and great living for parents and kids, retirees and singles. So if you're clear in the counseling session, we will only be looking at real candidates for your new home. You just might find the right home in the first few you see. Don't be afraid to make an offer.
Once you decide on that dream home, we will make a complete economic analysis of the property, looking at the past sales in the neighborhood and sales of similar houses in different neighborhoods. All of this data is what appraisals are made from. We will write the contract, necessary addendums, and review this complete offer fully with you. A deposit is normally required that will be held in escrow and is 100% applied to the purchase price. We will present the offer and negotiate the fairest deal possible. This process normally takes 1 to 3 days. Our contracts, by the way, are all approved by the attorney of the Realtor Association and are used typically by title and law firms locally.
Finding the house is fun. Now comes the paperwork. Our team approach makes the process easy. We will create a website that will track every detail and timeline of the contract to closing. If you're not web savvy, these reports are available by phone, fax, or mail. You will have a set number of days to perform inspections, get your mortgage loan arranged, and other details. Don't worry, we'll walk you right through it with the expert assistance of our closing coordinator.
We can have you in your new home in as little as a few days as far as the paperwork goes, but usually plan on 4 to 6 weeks for a closing. That gives the seller time to pack and move. If you are selling and buying, we will make every effort to make the transition one easy step for you. Any repairs or cosmetics will be done and inspected under our supervision. Your title policy, mortgage, and all other needs will be expertly handled for your protection. If you are building a new home, our expertise will be invaluable. We are involved in 50 to 60 new homes every year with several builders.
We look forward to a long relationship. We want you to call us for any need you have. Decorator, painter, landscape, pest control, babysitter, best restaurants, you name it. Call anytime.
That's right. Call us for an updated value on your house to remove mortgage insurance or to check up on your property tax bill. Call us for refinancing details or pricing and details on building or moving up. And lastly, call us for information on investing in real estate. This is a great way to build wealth and is likely to outperform many other investments with little risk. Thanks for your time, and ring the rivers.
It's the right ring to do.